Welcome to another episode of TE Destinations. I'm your host, Rob, and today we are in the north of Italy in the Great Lake, Lago Maggiore. We're going to be covering the Isola Bella, the beautiful island with its magnificent gardens, the town of Sesto Calende, and the town of Stresa. Andiamo! Today we're going to take a trip to the Lake District of Italy. Destination will be Lago Maggiore. It's a 3-hour train ride to get to Milano from Rome, and then about an hour to get to our base of operations, the charming little town of Sesto Calende. This lovely place is at the southernmost point of Lago Maggiore and sits where the lake water flows again to the Ticino River. This is a special journey because I'm traveling with my Italian family right here. Aren't the twins just adorable? One can only imagine how beautiful the wisteria is when flowering. That is a thing about the whole area, really. The flora is magnificent. It takes us about 40 minutes by car to get to the heart of Lago Maggiore and the port of Bavena, where we can get our ferry boat to the oh-so-famous Isola Bella. The Lago Maggiore is one of the 5 famous glacial lakes in the Lake District of Italy. It lies right between the regions of Piedmont and Lombardy and crosses the border to Switzerland in the north. Our destination is Isola Bella, and we can see the town of Stresa along the shores as part of the journey. Such beautiful gems are hidden among the trees. One can understand why Ernest Hemingway stayed here for a while and set some scenes of his famous book, A Farewell to Arms, here. Have you ever heard of the Borromeo family? Well, you'll remember them after watching this video. In the early 17th century, Carlo III purchased what was a literal rock with fishermen living on it and started construction. It was dedicated to his loving wife Isabella, hence the name Isola Bella, and it has been an ongoing project for over 400 years. And I'm sure that you'll agree with me that the results are stunning, and this is indeed a beautiful island. Let's start with the gardens, which are a real showstopper, and above all else, truly Baroque in style, just dripping with theatricality. Filled with hidden nooks and crannies and a surprise waiting for you around every little corner. When you see what is called the Teatro Massimo for the first time, it will take your breath away. As its famous welcoming white peacocks stroll by, we can get a closer look at the masterpiece. Filled with statues of gods, obelisks, putti, and topped with the Borromeo unicorn, you feel as if you're on Mount Olympus itself. Olive and cypress trees and boxwood bushes simply thrive here due to the warm climate and protected by Hephaestus as he makes thunderbolts for the god Zeus. From atop the truncated pyramid, we can get a peek down into the beautiful area that is known as the Garden of Love. As we walk by the oleander and hydrangeas, you can feel that this place transports you to another place and another time. How great to see a functioning aviary! I had always imagined that they would be filled with the music of beautiful songbirds. A little more singing and a little less squawking, guys. The lakes soak up a lot of sun and are considered to be some of the warmest areas in northern Italy. A sub-Mediterranean climate, which is why it is so ideal for plants to flourish and why it has so many spectacular gardens. Now, let's take a look inside the palace. Have I ever told you that my first love of discovery in Rome was all of its papal coat of arms everywhere? Can you imagine what it was like when I walked up the entry staircase of this magnificent building? These were larger than life, and I was so happy that I was able to recognize so many of them. There is a picture-perfect paint gallery covering many masterpieces ranging from Correggio, Raphael, Titian, to Guido Reni. How's that for a bedroom? Everywhere you look, there seems to be a pristine perfection, down to the central silk textiles covering the furniture. Normally, places of such stature have an old and dusty feeling to them, but you can feel that the Borromeo family still have the money and power to maintain such an edifice. How can that be? Maybe it's because they married into the family that owns the Fiat and Ferrari companies. Not to be missed is the amusing and mysterious grottos that are rustic, seaworthy rooms covering the basement level of the palace. A complete contrast to the splendor up above. After a quick hop over the Fisherman's Island, we take one last deep look at the panorama of Lago Maggiore. The Italian Lake District is certainly not to be missed. All the way from Lago Maggiore to the wonderful city of Milan. Thanks for watching our video, and a special thanks to Through Eternity Tours. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and click on that bell when you want to be notified of any new content that we have uploaded. Ciao!